Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Cerulean Roll. I am joined by my two lovely co-hosts, as always, if you guys would like to say hi.
Hello, I'm Jamzine. I play Ninette Silkenthorn.
Hello, I'm Crow, and I play Edric and Mako.
And let's get right into the recap. On the last session of Cerulean Roll, our heroes waited near the mirror, awaiting the recovery of Castell. As they rested and retold what happened between them and Eldoris to the rest of the party, in the midst of their rest, Castell exited. He was still badly wounded, but he relented to keep working after a pep talk and went to go aid Callius in burying the people of the island, killed within the tragedy. Our heroes went to rest in the meanwhile, Ninette personally plagued by nightmares, haunted by recent events. As they awoke and got their day started, they began to embarrass Callius, who was juggling, and then went to go commune with Castell for a little bit. After another heartfelt conversation with Castell, they decided to check up on Callius once more, embarrassing him before going to take part in the Hall of Souls. They reveled in a bittersweet moment with Kishi before having a strenuous conversation with Jewel. As we rejoin our heroes, sitting at this porcelain table on these cloudy white chairs, how are you feeling?
I distressed. I knew it would be a rough conversation, but
Oh, goodness. I really don't like everything she implied.
she joined Delir.
That is possibly the worst outcome we could have.
I guess I can't fully say I didn't see it coming, but
Yeah.
that just makes the situation a whole lot harder. Maybe we should have talked to her first. I feel like we've already messed up this place enough.
Right.
Well, our time here is up. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go now.
As you both get off of these white covered chairs, pushing them a little to the side, you move past this small outcropping amidst this mist. While the conversation with Jewel was going on, transpiring, you saw as the fog within this area began to gleam with a black undertone. But you see as it slowly melts away, back into that cotton candy void, swirling pinks and blues conjoining together, forming a pathway forwards. And as you both walk across this pathway, moving straight forwards, and the mirror begins to crack and splay itself completely open, revealing the outside. The red hues of Shadowfell are immediately juxtaposed by the white surroundings you are in. And as you take a step out, you see Callius comforting Castell on the floor.
What? Is that. Are you okay?
He just got a little bit overwhelmed by what he was feeling from inside.
Oh God, Castell, I'm so sorry.
He looks up at you with tears in his eyes. There is no need to say sorry. Please do not. I'm so sorry to both of you. He stands up shakily, his legs wobbling under the pressure of his own weight, and he limps over to you before throwing his arms over both of you.
Oh. Castell.
You are both so young, yet the world has not been kind to you. You've made choices that you couldn't avoid. I could feel the regret. I could feel the doubt. I could feel the anxiety. But don't fret about the past. You both are brave and strong.
Thank you, Castell. Really. I hate that we keep having to make you feel these things.
Yeah.
You are not forcing any feelings upon me. This is what I do. I feel for those around me. While the extent is unknown, I feel all emotions. And so far, amidst this carnival, you all stand out in this array. And that is not a bad thing. Now, if I may ask, are you all departing today?
To be quite honest, I don't think any of us are quite sure what our plan is yet, but we still have something urgent to take care of, and we don't have too much time.
Yeah.
I understand. And I do have to thank you for saving the carnival properly. And you see, as he lets go of both of you, he begins to rummage through his suit pockets. And he pulls out a sum of money. You see, he pulls out a sack of golden coins. For your travels, I do ask that you take this. It will aid you along your quest.
Thank you, Castell. You've done so much for us.
And you have done so much for me as well. It may not be a large thank you. You may not understand why this is such a large thank you. But you have all granted me something I have been looking for a very, very long time.
Really?
you've granted me a smile.
Well, I'm really glad. That makes me happy to hear.
And I just want you lot to be safe. All right?
We'll try our best to stay safe. Things are a little unpredictable here.
Very rough.
I understand that very well. If you ever need a safe place to come to, the Dead End Carnival will welcome all of you with open arms.
Thank you, Castell. Truly.
And as Castell fully breaks away from the hug, he hands you guys a whopping 1,000 gold.
What the hell?
Goodness.
Goodness gracious.
You guys can divvy up that however you want. And yeah, he hands you one of you can add just 1,000 gold to your inventory.
And then you hold on to.
All right. Do I just add it to my inventory or?
Yeah, add it to your gold.
Okay.
And
The treasury.
And where are you guys, or what are you guys going to do now?
That
Really
is
good
a good question. Where do we go from here? Do we?
Are you asking Castell that?
I'm just trying to wonder like where we're at right now.
True.
So you're just saying this out loud?
Yeah.
I mean, if they're
just
thinking, yeah.
Castell goes, if you need aid in where you're trying to go, I do have maps.
Oh, yes, that would be
really helpful.
All right, I will hand you both maps. That way you can map out your surroundings. I have put markers on the maps that are unseen from other places. They tell you danger that we've noticed on our travels. And I will send you guys the map right now.
Ooh.
And Castell will tell you where to go in a second, or where you are. I'll send that in the DM resource chat. If you look here on the map, you are right outside of the Obsidian Kingdom, in the fields towards the east.
Oh, I see.
Well, damn, we got a ways to go.
Yeah. Goodness.
If I'm right, we're going all the way up to the Silent Capital.
Yeah, I believe that is our destination.
All right. Well, we better start figuring out how to tackle this.
Maybe we should find some other form of transportation? A faster one, at least?
I believe that you should be able to find wagons or horses within the Obsidian Kingdom.
Alright, we should go looking then.
Yeah.
That sounds like a plan. Are we all set up then?
Where's May?
May is
Head
looking
count.
at the mirror. He's looking at the Hall of Souls.
Oh.
Oh,
Let's wait for May first.
I don't think I'm gonna do this, guys.
no?
Mm-mm.
No?
I don't know who I would really talk to. I don't feel like getting screamed at by my family.
Oh.
Ah.
And Eldoris.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
He puts his hand on his chin. Gao,
What?
do you want to talk to Eldoris?
Oh.
Oh.
And Gao just perks up immediately. His head flings upwards. Gao? I'll take that as a yeah. All right, we'll go talk to Eldoris then.
Please tell him we miss him.
Mm-hmm.
I will. You know I will.
And we love him. Yes.
And you love him.
And
yes.
we care for him.
And
Yes.
you can. Yeah, I'll run through the list. Okay. I'll get everything. Now, in you, the players, I will let you make this choice. Do you want to listen to this real time?
What do you mean listen to him real time?
Do you want me to narrate this scene?
Jizzy.
I mean, I kind of want to know.
I kind of want to know too. But
Okay.
oh my goodness gracious.
Listen, if we don't listen to it, okay, if we listen to it, it might weigh on our minds. If we don't listen to it, that will also weigh on our minds. So
that either
I
weighs
think I
on our
want-
minds or it weighs on our minds. So let's just
let's listen.
Come on, let's
yeah,
listen. Let's
Yeah.
listen.
Oh,
Gypsy, wanna get some
alright.
tissue?
I don't have any next to me.
I don't either, actually.
I'll explode, I guess.
You can use my shirt.
Okay. Yeah, I'll reach through the screen.
Okay.
And May turns away from you guys and looks straight ahead at the mirror. All right, Gao, come on in. And as he touches the mirror, it begins to crackle and open, revealing that swirling white void filled with that pink and blue. He grabs Gao and puts Gao on his shoulders as he begins to move into it. I'm a little scared to do this, Gao. How are you feeling? Gao. Huh. I can't understand a word you just said, but we'll figure this out together. Gao. And May walks through the mist, his feet clacking against the white, spreading smoke everywhere as he gets to this island. And as he begins to sit down on these white chairs, putting Gao on the other, he holds Gao's paw. Well, here goes nothing, buddy. Do you think he's gonna scream at us? Gao. I really hope you didn't say yes. And, he closes his eyes and he begins to imagine Eldoris. And as they both picture Eldoris, the captain that they have begun to know, the fish ghost that they have begun to love, they hold steadfast, and you see as the white smoke, along with the blue and the pink, begun to turn bleak jet black. Red undertones begin to light the fog as thunder begins to crackle within the smoke. Boom! One flash of red light pierces over the entire place. That red light illuminates the fog. And as this fog gets illuminated, you see a silhouette standing in the midst of it. A silhouette with tons of tendrils trailing along its back. As the figure begins to move closer and closer, the footsteps echo loudly. You can hear muscles clench with the force of 1,000 suns. You hear an anchor dragging through this echoing abyss. Red eyes gleam through the fog, illuminating them like spotlights. May turns to Gao and goes, "Oh my god, we're gonna die!" And Gao just goes, "Gao Gao. I feel like you just said man up and I'm not appreciating it." Gao Gao. And Gao nods his head. And the black fog begins to past May. And suddenly standing on top of the chair is Eldoris, Seawalk Dragon. Oh. It's you, May. Yeah, it's me. I've come with a couple of messages of, hi, Eldoris. I just love what you did with your whole look and everything, and you look so cool. And Eldoris just stares, unflinching. You've contacted me just to say I look good. Is that it? Well, no, I actually have a couple more, like a list of things I have to say to you. But, how are you doing? I assume you've heard what happened. And you still ask me how I'm doing. Short answer, very bad. Eldoris leans into the chair, sliding down it. You see, as he holds his hands together in front of his face, assuming a power pose, you see as red arcana is trailing from his fingertips down to his feet. His hair sprawled out in a way that illuminates his body with the bioluminescence of these tendrils. Eldoris, I know that you're very, very angry with the current situation, and you are completely valid in being enraged. And I know I haven't been a part of the crew for as long as everyone else. But I consider you. And he looks to his hands. I really consider you as someone who could be a father figure to me. You always showed great interest in me. And I have never really told you, but I really loved when you would bring me gifts back. When you brought me back the s'more, I thought it was so sweet. And I want that Eldorus back. I need that Eldorus back. Because there's so much I don't know about that Eldorus. Eldorus' eyes just stare, looming at May's face as tears begin to run down it. You see as his fingers begin to twitch, as he begins to hold out a hand towards May. But he pulls it back.
May, I'm not fit to be any sort of father figure to you. And I never will be. And I never have been. What the me you knew. The me you knew was something I tried. I tried to be good. I tried to be careful. But all I ended up doing was hurting people I loved even more than I wanted to. I hurt you, May. I didn't even know I hurt you.
And Gao perks his head up with tears in his eyes.
And I've hurt you, Gao, without even knowing. Gao, you were the first one with me on this journey to become a better person. On this journey to improve myself. You found me in a sea of loneliness and gave me something to cling on to. But I can't stop this hurt! I can't stop this hurt. It hurts so bad. Everything I know is changing. People who I never thought could omit things from me did. The people I sat there, the people I sat nights with, comforting, went behind my back and hurt me. And you got caught up in that, the both of you.
But Eldorus, this isn't you. I know that was real. I feel it was real. I feel like all of those emotions you gave to all of us was real. You're not a bad person. What you used to be isn't you now.
And what would change me so easy? You know what people called me. I was feared along all the seas. As the dragonic kraken, as the devil kraken. The man who could part seas with his wake. The man who the Navy feared. That's me. I'm not Eldorus anymore. I'm just Draken.
Eldorus, you can't possibly think that. Deep down, you know that this isn't you. And deep down, you know everyone loves you. And everybody wants you back. Everybody can't move without you. Nanette and Adric told me they love you. They cherish you. And they need you.
If they...
Eldorus grabs his head, and as he squeezes his head, veins begin to bulge out of his hands. You see as these tendrils wildly spike, darting around. Bioluminescent light streaking off of them. They're your family, Eldorus. Family makes mistakes. But family gets back together after those mistakes. We may not be blood. But we're family. Gao is your family. I am your family. Everyone who we sailed with is your family. Okay, Eldorus? And he stands up and slams the table in front of Eldorus, shaking it. And I'm fed up with this drama. Eldorus, all I need is you back. And you clearly want to come back.
Oh. I will. I've caused massacres across this land. Innocents, not innocent. I looked at them all like prey in the water. Even right now, May, I see you highlighted in red. I want to come back. I really want to come back. But how would I know that they're not going to betray me anymore? How would I know that they'll talk to me? May, how do you explain that?
Because they'll learn. You gave them a reason to learn, Eldorus. Your point's proven. And what would you do if Nanette or Adric or me or Gao or Callius died while you were gone? Their bloods would be on your hands, Eldorus. Because of your neglectful nature. Because of your pettiness! Just come back and be our dad! And Gao gets up on the table and walks over to Eldoris and just bats at his face with a paw, slapping him. And Eldoris looks down, looks at Gao, looks at May. He turns to face the mirror, looking at where the smoke apparating is. Silhouettes of our crew standing there, waiting for Eldoris to come back. And this is what I'll do. I am going to roll, with advantage, persuasion checks on May. And the DC is going to be 15. And I am going to roll that in front of all of you. With advantage. I'll roll them one at a time. Just below the DC. And that is a 19.
May. Gao. I'll be back.
And Eldoris stands up from the chair. He hugs May and Gao. The wild tendrils waving about wrap around May and wrap around Gao.
I'm sorry for being the way I am. I just love everyone so much. That one little incident blew itself out of proportion. And I'm still mad. I'm still angry. I'm still bitter. But even if I die trying, I'll hug Jewel one last time.
And he ruffles May's hair and ruffles Gao's mane.
We gotta go get Mako too.
Yeah, I can't wait to meet him.
You're gonna love my other son.
And Eldoris walked away as he cuts through the mist and disappears. May turns to Gao and he goes, "They're gonna tell I cried, right?" Gao. "Are my eyes puffy?" Gao. And he nods his head. Your eyes are pretty puffy too." Gao goes, "Gao. You can't deny it. And he picks Gao back up and begins to walk out of the Hall of Souls. And before we get to that, Nanette,
How is Castell doing?
that's what we were just about to go discuss.
Oh goodness. Please.
You see, for a brief moment, a minute or so after May goes into the Hall of Souls, Castell falls to a knee and begins to groan in agony. You see as his black hair begins to twist into tendrils again.
Oh God.
Goodness. Castell.
Those feelings, they've only gotten stronger. And he grits his teeth.
Castell, we're here for you.
What do you guys do as he is clawing at the floor, trying to withstand himself?
Let's hold him.
Hold
Let's
him! Hold him! Hold him!
As you all, are you guys like hugging him or holding him?
We're whole hugging.
Whole hugging.
Tight, loving hug, full of love and whimsy. And love.
He groans in agony. Ah! Whatever's going on in there, he hasn't let it go. I can hear his sadness. I can feel that anger. And here's what I'm gonna have you guys do. And since you both are comforting him, since you all are comforting him, make me a persuasion check with advantage.
Ooh.
I have a +4 to this.
I also have a +4.
Okay. You or me?
You.
Okay.
You got better rolls than me when we rolled a
I got
d20
better-
before this session, so I think I'm gonna leave it to you.
I don't. Okay, we have to do this.
Come on.
No.
Oh God.
All right, but you get advantage though.
Advantage.
Please?
Oh.
You see, as you both hug and comfort him, all of your might, you see Callie's hair begins to fluctuate between that blackness, between those tendrils, between that red. You see as the mirror is beginning to crack from the force of whatever magic is going on behind it.
Come on.
And Callies goes, it's okay, we got you, Castell. And Castell just goes, it's gonna be okay.
It is going to be okay. We have
It's
you.
okay.
We have you
Yeah.
here.
And roll me another persuasion check with advantage as another pulse of this magic out of the mirror. You see as cracks and splints begin to form all over as blood red arcana spills out.
That's really good. That's really good.
Good.
That's really good.
Good.
A 21. You see, even with this burst of intense magic, you all feel this. Eldorus' rage blast against the mirror.
We have you. We have you here.
Castell is breathing heavily as he hugs onto his knees, and he is just groaning in agony.
We're here.
His might, it's fearsome. And roll me another persuasion check.
Goodness gracious.
Okay.
You see as another loud vibration through the mirror. But Castell holds himself back together. You see as his hair begins flowing in the wind normally. And you see as the red arcana begins to dwindle slowly.
We have you. We have you here with us.
Thank you. Thank you all. His emotions. I sense the sadness is overwhelming the anger. Then one more. As the glass fluctuates again, this reverberation makes the ground rumble beneath you. One last
doors.
persuasion check.
Oh. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
As the red arcana twinkles above you, casting you in this iridescent light. Unlike the rest of Shadowfell, you are covered in this gleaming arcana that weighs so much. This denseness, this gravity begins to pin you closer to the floor.
It's okay. We're here. We are here right with you.
But you then see, as within the cracks of the glass, grass begins to form. As green arcana begins to fill in the cracks.
Oh.
As it begins to sparkle, and spores begin to fly everywhere, consuming the red arcana.
Hey.
What is...
And you see as Castell passes out in your arms.
Oh, Castell!
This is probably a lot to take in.
Check his heart! Check his heart!
Check, yes!
Okay, okay.
Let's do it together.
Give me a medicine check, the both of you. Or you could do it with advantage, if one of you wants to.
James, are you better at this?
I have a +2.
Okay, you do it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Dude!
I see how it is. Okay. That's better.
Good. Much better.
Nanette, even with your limited medicinal knowledge, you can very easily find where his heartbeat is, and you can hear light as it's beating softly.
Still beating.
I think maybe he's just gone through a lot of shock from the emotions.
I think so.
You also see as Castell's form begins to waver. And you see this sleekness without wound is beginning to melt away. And as this facade rubs away, you see as his body is covered in wounds. His clothes are ragged and torn. You see deep wounds cover his entire body, along with bruises.
Oh, Castell.
I wanna heal him.
Roll me, I believe you're using Cure Wounds, right?
Yes.
I think we should let the little guy rest for a little bit.
Yes.
And Castell heals for 10 points, but he doesn't seem to be waking up yet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
And
put him somewhere comfy.
where do you guys take him?
We could take him inside that tent we slept in.
Oh,
You
yeah.
all begin to move him towards the tent. And as you get him, it fades to nighttime. and you bring him into a tent where he can sleep peacefully. And as you lay Castell's sleeping body onto one of these cots, what do you guys do? If you want, I can stay here, and you guys can go check up on May.
We would definitely appreciate that. Please, Kelly's.
I
Yeah.
got it. He tips
Thank
his
you.
hat, and you guys rush outwards back towards the Hall of Souls. And you see, as the greenery that was in the cracks begins to dissipate, and the mirror begins to heal itself. And then you see, as in the center, it splints outwards and opens, and you see May begin to step out.
May,
Hey, Gao.
Hey guys, you guys look scared.
we had to comfort Castell.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I could have thought about that. Oops.
It's okay. He's
It's all
fine
right.
now. But, how did it go?
What about Eldoris? Yeah.
You guys look at him, and without even rolling, you see his eyes are completely puffy. You
Oh,
see
May.
them puffy and red.
May,
Yeah, it's okay. I just cried a lot, but he's coming back.
he's coming back?
Really?
He's coming
Yeah.
back?
I screamed at him and Gao slapped him.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh, May, you little... come here.
Yeah.
You guys hug May, and May hugs you back.
Gao, come here. You're not escaping the
Gao
hug.
jumps in, and May just into your guys' shoulders just goes, I'm glad we got Dad back.
Yeah.
It didn't feel right going out without him.
No,
really. It,
it doesn't.
That was the first time I've ever screamed at someone like that.
and you know what? I bet it was very much reasonable.
It seems like you did a really good job.
I was 2 seconds away from calling him the B word.
What?
Well-
I gotta stop hanging out with Callias.
Well, I'm really proud of you, May.
Yeah.
It was your words mixed with his
And yours.
and mine and Gao's.
and Cal's.
Gao just goes, Gao, Gao.
Very inspiring, Cal.
And without a second to waste, you see as this red arcana begins to flood over the entire carnival, bringing with it a blackened storm.
Good.
Then,
Rush towards.
yeah, you guys rush towards the storm in the center of the carnival. You see as this red lightning is illuminating the all-black skies as he blocks out the sun. Then you see as 2 red gleaming dots pierce through the clouds. And they begin to drop from the heavens. Spiraled within his mangled tentacles, his tendrils. They are holding clouds. And he drags them all the way down with him as he gently lands in front of you guys.
Eldoris?
Eldoris.
Hey, kids.
Eldoris!
Eldoris hugs you both, hugs you all, making sure to get Gao in his arms as well.
Oh. I tried waiting for you outside, but then things happened and I had to leave.
I'm sorry, Adric. And I'm sorry, Nanette.
We're sorry too.
We're sorry, Eldors. We hurt you.
And I hurt you as well. And I'm very sorry for it. I just couldn't process what was being told to me.
I understand. We're glad you're back.
I'm glad to be back. Even though it was brief. Traveling with you guys without you guys sucks.
And he hugs you so tight.
We were thinking the same thing.
Yeah. I don't think we know what to do without you.
And I didn't know what to do other than be this.
And he just brings you guys even closer.
You meant best in what you did. And to me in the moment, it felt like I could never see Jewel again. And what May said was really, really harsh. And
He said he almost called you a bad word.
I could feel it. He said something that I've been thinking for a bit. If I'm not here with you, if I'm not protecting you, if I'm not protecting you all, I'm no better than those who I hate. Why lose more loved ones when I could stop it?
By the way, guys, I murdered a lot of people. And he then, you see as his hair turns blonde and ties itself back into a noose, and he shrinks in size before passing out onto the ground.
What?
Eldors!
Eldors! Oh my god! Nanette!
What? Eldores!
What do we do? Check his pulse!
Okay.
Wait!
Okay.
He's a ghost!
What did you just say to me? Okay.
What?
I don't know what you said. Okay, I'll check.
I said he's a ghost!
Oh, right. Does he have a pulse?
I don't check.
I don't know
Let's
ghost anatomy.
Okay, I'll check.
Yeah, roll me a medicine check with advantage, I guess. With advantage. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
No. Dude,
I'm going to not
I
freak
heard
out
that.
about this and assume because he's already not alive.
Yeah, I looked at that. I paused and looked at the screen like, oh. And I'm like, wait, but he's a ghost.
Okay, is he
Shake
like
him.
covered in wounds
Shake him.
like Castell was?
Shake him.
Shake him.
Shake him.
He looks like he hasn't even been scratched once.
Oh. Okay. Hey, Eldors?
Shake him.
Hey,
Shake him. Shake him.
Eldors!
He doesn't wake up.
Oh god.
Then you hear...
Oh.
No, what are you doing? No! Not the goblin! Oh.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so glad Eldorus is back.
Okay.
Why must you harass me this way?
We can't make choices without him.
Oh, what do we... Should we also bring him to attend?
Yeah?
Alright, I think he needs a little nap.
I hate Delia. I hate Delia. I hate Delia.
Okay. Okay,
He really needs a therapist.
Didn't he
his
say...
therapist gave up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's concerning.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Very.
All right, let's get him to attend. You see that people are starting to watch you guys.
Okay.
People have been watching you for a little bit.
Okay.
Hi
Everything's
guys,
okay here.
family reunion.
Yeah.
That guy came from the clouds.
Yeah. Awesome, right?
He's a real interesting guy.
I want to come out of the clouds.
Well, we better get him away.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, how are we... We're not
Um,
even strong enough for this.
none of us
Look at
are.
us.
Maybe,
What?
it's a group effort. We can
Group
try.
effort. Like, can we have a sleepover after this?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think we deserve it.
We do.
All right. How about should I do the lifting mainly, and you guys help out?
Let's all take a part. That sounds like we're going to the Cerulean.
No.
I don't want him to be dissembled. We just got him.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just go with what you were saying.
All right.
Yeah.
All of you guys begin to lift him. I'm gonna say something funny. All of you lift him just barely on all of his limbs, and Gao gets under him to make it easier. And I'm gonna let Gao do the roll.
Gal, this world depends on you, buddy.
I'll roll it with advantage to everyone. Oh my god, he did not roll good.
No.
I'm just gonna say it's a painstaking journey to the tents. Around
takes
like
us a really
30
long time.
minutes. Like
Yeah,
30
sounds
minutes.
about right.
It's you guys are
Oh
like
my god.
actually no, it would take you like a whole hour.
No way.
You guys take a whole hour just dragging Eldorus's limp body through the carnival. And the whole way there he's going, I hate Delia. Oh, Delia
I-
sucks. Oh.
I
can
feel
do
like
this.
people are staring at us the entire way.
You see a kind adventurer comes up to you guys and goes,
If I may be of assistance, I don't really know what you're doing here, but I can help.
Please,
Please.
it would be very appreciated.
okay,
We
he
don't
has a
have a lot of
+3
muscle.
to this. I'm gonna do it with advantage. That's good already. He rolled a 17.
Oh, nice.
He helps you guys shorten the walk there, and you guys take Eldorus to the tents, laying him down. Are you guys getting a separate one from the one with Castell?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, you guys go into a separate tent and lay Eldorus down there.
We should go tell Callius.
Oh, for sure.
You see, May just goes, so who's gonna tell him?
I can go ahead and tell him.
All right.
You
And
guys get comfy.
May
Alright.
pats you on the back, Adric, and you see Gao is already laying on top of Eldorus.
Oh.
Oh, he does
And-
meow meow.
As you open the tent and walk out into this refreshing night air, you move to the one right next to it, and you see Callius watching over Castell.
Callius.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hi.
Sorry. I didn't want to be
You-
loud.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, let me come out there.
He like hunches over, moves stealthily over to you.
Oh, what's up?
He like grabs him by the shoulders. Callius.
You are, yeah? What's going
Kelly's.
on? Yeah.
Eldoris is back.
Really? Already?
He's back.
Well, goddamn, let me go see him.
May yelled at him. And he's back.
Oh, wait, May? May yelled at him?
Yelled at him.
Oh
You
my
wanna guess
god.
the funniest thing?
What?
He almost called him the B word.
Ruin tootin', goddamn!
I know, right?
May got a spine now?
I mean, almost. I mean, he didn't say
May
it,
from
but he
across
almost
the
did it.
other tent just goes, "Hey!"
Well, I'm proud of him.
And Castell begins to wake up.
Estelle,
Ah, good morning.
are you okay?
I am feeling better, but perhaps it is time for me to call it a night.
Oh, definitely. You need a lot of rest.
He picks himself up and he goes, I sense a very large amount of joy.
We got our main stressor resolved, if that's how we can put it.
Well, that is very good. I am happy you are all happy.
Yeah.
And what do you guys do? Or what do you do, Adric?
Oh, yeah. Callius, we're gonna have a sleepover. You can join us, maybe?
How?
Don't start.
How
come
much? How
That
much
you
of a
can't have a
sleepover?
sleepover
Okay,
just
but
because you're a cowboy.
you're being very aggressive right now, but in a very passive aggressive manner.
I'm not aggressive.
I don't know. Sounding kind of like you're being aggressive because I have a cowboy opinion.
Can, can we hear this?
Yes, you hear this.
How?
Then that peeks her head outside of the tent.
Listen, I got cowboy opinions, and listen. Okay, let me ask my question. How close are you sleeping together?
Like we're all hugging?
I will sleep on the other side in the same tent.
Aww.
Don't awe me. Awe yourself. Dadgunnit.
It'll be nice.
Nice, she says.
Is it not nice? Do you not like hugging people?
I don't know, unless they're a beautiful, gorgeous model. I think that's pretty nice. Speaking of that. Oh, God, never mind. I'll fucking join the cuddle.
Yay!
I remember that bitch vampire. I'm gonna fucking get her in.
Maybe we can still walk over to you guys.
Yippee!
And Callius conservatively gets next to you
That's
guys.
so
Using another
Goodness.
pillow, but still next to you guys.
Please.
You know, fair enough.
And as you guys rest, do you want to take a long rest?
Yes.
You guys take a nice, long, and refreshing rest. And as you guys get up after a good 8 hours, you still would see that Eldorus is not moving.
Is he snoring?
He is snoring, but he is not getting up.
Oh, he's really sleepy.
I guess. Probably
Maybe all
didn't
that
get any
energy
rest.
tired him out. Yeah, that too.
Well, are we just gonna wait for him or should I wake him up?
How are you gonna wake him up?
He pulls out the gun.
No.
Oh my god!
Not at him!
Oh.
In the air! God, who do you think I am?
Wait, at
Listen,
the air, you're gonna
Kelly
scare
is-
people.
Yeah, true!
Oh. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well then, I guess it will have to be at him. He puts the gun on Eldorus'
Oh,
head.
No!
Callius!
I'm kidding! Take a joke.
Uh,
Do you guys really think we would go through that whole entire thing just for me to shoot him in the head?
Good point.
Well, shooting aside and everything like that aside, I don't know. How do we wake him up?
hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, I have an idea. Delir! Eldorus doesn't get up.
I don't know if he wants
He's
to see
really
Delir.
sleepy. Yeah.
Well, I was thinking he would get up just to fucking punch him.
Just what? May.
Oh no!
May.
Callius, get away from me!
No.
Callius, get away from me! Don't do this! Don't do
No.
this! Don't do this! Don't do this! Don't do this!
Whoa.
Oh my
He
goodness!
skipped straight to the big one.
No! Bay gets up. No! Callius, stay away from me!
Eldorus May just swore.
Meh.
Eldorus isn't getting up.
Aww.
Oh my god, thank god he did not hear that. I'm kind
I
of
wish
proud
he
of you,
did.
May. You said that sounded natural out your mouth. No, it didn't! 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 You're so wrong and so mean! I don't know, May. It sounded supernatural coming out your mouth. You said it was you said it with spunk too. You said fucking goddamn. No! No! You're a criminal, sir. You are a criminal. I don't know. The person who's just fucking with that much gumption might be a criminal too.
Oh, he's truly getting the mouth of a sailor.
No! May goes to body slam Callius.
Whoa!
He's just proving his point!
Oh, he removes himself from the stance. Ah! I'm changing and I don't like it!
There's a little bit of tension happening here.
A little? Oh
A
god. I don't like how much I've changed. I used
I
to be
think it's
child
funny.
friendly.
But you don't work at that store anymore.
His eyes open. Oh my god.
You're free.
Freedom!
I can swear. Nah, I still don't like it.
He almost had a revelation.
I've
Oh.
changed many times, but I don't really want a sailor's map. Well, you're getting one. No! I don't know. First you scream at Eldoris, and then now you're saying fucking.
He almost swore, and then
Fucking. May just goes, he just like grabs his cloak, he pulls it over his head, and then hides his eyes. No!
Okay, everything aside,
Ah,
how are we gonna wake him up?
I don't know.
Can I shake him now?
Shake him.
You
Roll
can
me.
try.
Yeah,
I'm
roll
gonna
me.
shake
I'm gonna say roll me a strength check to see how hard you shake him.
Oh goodness. Me and my +0. Oh! Pretty
Oh
good.
shoot!
I'm shaking him pretty well.
As hard as you shake him, you see he is unmoving.
Oh man, he's sleepy.
Yeah, I think he might be asleep for a while. I guess we
Well-
might just have to drag him along.
Oh God.
What are we gonna
Is
do
there
there?
anything we have that can make that easier?
Well, besides random people who might have more muscle than we do, I don't really know.
Well, May, do you have any spelly thingies that you can do to him and make maybe carry him or something? Nope. Maybe we can lay him on the floor and then roll him there with gust of wind.
I think that would take a lot of wind.
You're right. Um. Oh, I have something I can do.
Hmm?
All right, just give me. Oh, well, we should get out of the carnival before I do this.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, we should probably just get out of the carnival before I do this.
okay.
Yeah, it's no big deal. It's just better that we do it away from this.
Alright,
Mm,
is this... Well, I guess we're really leaving now, huh?
I mean, we got Eldoris back. I think we just have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonder how Castella's doing.
We should check on him.
If you guys want to go run and check, and we'll just keep an eye on Eldoris, and then you guys can come back.
Yeah.
All right. You guys exit the tent, and you walk over to the other entrance, and you are bathed in the red night sky of Shadowfell.
I forget how
And
dark it is out here.
yes, it's way darker than it is during the daytime, and you see these red little stars are poking through the sky.
Ooh.
And where are you guys going?
Well, like,
To
is
the
he still in the tent?
tent? Yeah.
We can check there.
You guys open up the tent. You would see that he is not in there.
Oh,
Oh,
guess he woke up.
yeah, I guess so.
Even though it's nighttime, you see that festivities are still going. You see tons of workers, including that dragonborn clown, are still entertaining people who are awake.
Well, he must be outside somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe not far.
I'll say this. You guys walk around for about like how long would you walk before you're just like, okay, he's not around?
Maybe like 15 minutes or so.
Yeah.
You walk around for a whole 15 minutes and you cannot find him in the carnival.
Huh.
Hmm.
Where is he? Well, maybe we'll see him again as we're heading out.
Maybe? Yeah.
The goblin magician comes up to you guys and he's like, hey, you guys are looking mighty confused.
Oh, we just wanted to check up on Castell, see how he was
Yeah.
doing.
Oh, Castell's in his own tent.
Oh,
Oh,
I see.
Yeah. I can take you guys to him if you guys want.
definitely. Please.
Yeah, that would be nice.
He walks you guys over to the personal tent of Castell. You see that it is part of this train car that is torn down and refurbished into a larger tent. Just the entrance is this side profile of a train car. And you see it's painted with purples and blacks, and you see there's an undercoat of red and yellows.
Pretty.
You see these fairy lights are lit up and hung all around it and draped out in front of you. And the goblin walks up and knocks the door. And you see as Castell opens it slowly. Oh, good morning. Or night, I presume.
Oh. Yeah, I guess so. Hello, Castell.
Hello. How are you lot doing?
Quite a morning?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're doing good. We actually came to check up on you, and, also
Yeah.
we were just about to leave, so guess we wanted to say bye, too.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
Well, farewell, and you have my best wishes. He pulls you both in for a hug, and he kind of rubs his cheeks on against yours.
I'm gonna blow up.
And remember, if you need a place to smile, the Dead End Carnival will bring your smile to life.
Of course.
Thanks, Castell.
I hope everything continues to thrive here.
Oh, for sure.
He nods. I will try to make it as prosperous as I can. This
Don't
is
we
you
overwork
can
yourself,
do it.
okay?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I will try not to.
And I'll try to make sure of it because he does not stop.
Clearly.
Definitely.
I caught him
take care of
sneaking
him.
out of the resting tent, and then I forced him into here.
Oh, goodness.
I was just trying to help with the festivities.
Hey, I told you, Castell. You need a rest. If you don't rest, you'll never be able to run the carnival.
I suppose
Yeah,
you're
what
right.
he said.
And Castell reaches into his gown and he pulls out something for you guys. You see he's holding a soft shard of glass with the initials of the Dead End Carnival, DEC, written on it.
Oh,
And he hands it to you guys. This is a one-time callback to the Dead End Carnival. I'll try to make a more permanent one. But I do wish to see you again. even if it is just once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope to see you again too.
Maybe I can bring my brother here too.
Yeah.
Well, you better be off to go get him then. And farewell.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
was
Castell.
It was very nice knowing you, Castell.
It was wonderful knowing you lot too. And as you guys walk away, Castell waves to you. Then from behind you hear him going, "All right. I better go help hand out some more sleeping bags."
Oh god.
Oh my
And
god.
the goblin goes, "Casty! No!
Tell
Uh,
him.
Just a
Tell
little
him.
bit.
No.
Back to bed." All right. Castell walks into the room before the door closes.
I love him so much.
Literally.
And as you guys walk back into the bigger sleeping tent, you guys are met with the crew, just as it was before.
Alright,
Alright.
he seems to be doing fine, and we said our goodbyes, so.
Well, that's good. That's excellent. Now, we need to drag Eldorus to wherever we're going.
Yeah. Oh god.
How are we doing this?
Well,
How are you guys gonna bring Eldorus over?
I guess this place does have like a main entrance, right? Or like, can
The
you
main
just...
entrance is the only entrance.
Okay. So
It's currently still in the same like downwards position.
mm-hmm.
So
We
yeah.
can roll him down.
Roll him down.
You could roll him down. He will get injured.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. We'll just try our best.
All right. As I'm gonna have you guys make a strength check. One of you with advantage. Unless you can figure out a more clever way to carry him down.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Brain!
What?
Huh?
Callius, come with me!
What
All right. And May is like, I got a plan. We can bring him. It's gonna be easy.
Okay.
Alright.
And as you guys see them dash off into the distance, you are left there staring at a sleeping Eldorus and Gao.
Why did he yell?
I have no idea. Maybe he had a eureka moment.
Yeah, I think I might have seen like a light appear above his head.
Gao
You mean the light
scratches
bulbs?
his ear. And in his sleep, you hear Eldorus goes, I love you guys.
Oh, did you hear that? We love you too, Eldors.
And
Oh my god.
after about 30 minutes of waiting, you see as May and Callius pull up in. They have this kind of half cart. It only has 2 wheels.
Oh,
Oh,
Ah, we stole this from some dead people.
what?
okay. Wow.
Huh?
What a way to phrase that!
Goodness.
In the fields, the pathways with all the
Yes.
the wagons.
Right.
Yeah,
I remember.
yeah. Let's put Aldoris on this, and it'll make it easier.
All right. We gotta kind of pick him up.
All right, let's see if we get a dummy situation. Who's doing this?
Oh god, not me. Not me. I have a minus
Plus
1.
0.
Who's up JoJoing they dummies?
Who's up JoJoing their dummies? Okay, I just have a casual D20 roll.
I'll go for it.
You want me to go for it?
Did you just? Was that the roll? Oh wait, no, that was 16 minutes ago.
What?
Roll it, I guess. Yeah, roll it.
Good try.
It's gracious.
With advantage.
Okay.
Oh, with
Not too bad,
advantage.
not too bad. Okay, pretty bad.
with some mighty struggling, you guys managed to lift Aldoris and put him onto the cart.
Yay.
And May just goes, "All right, now we're set."
All right then.
So, where are we going? Are we going to the Obsidian Kingdom still?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
All right.
And you guys begin to move downwards. And as you guys leave the Dead End Carnival, you hear the faint melody of the carnival music begin to fade in obscurity as you are back in the green field,
Mm.
the gray field where this all started.
I'm
And
gonna miss that place.
Yeah.
I will too. It was stressful, but nice.
It was only stressful because of the things we've gone through.
Well,
Yeah.
he did give us these glass shards in case we ever wanted to go back.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get back when we have some more free time and less stress.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And you guys begin to head over to the Obsidian Kingdom. And if you remember right, this field is littered with skeletons.
Come in.
Right.
You know, if I
So-
could, I would just gnaw on them.
You would.
What?
Did you say that in character?
Yes.
May just goes, "What?"
You would gnaw on them?
I mean, like, in a threatening way.
Adric, please.
Yes. If they tried anything.
I'm very sure they will.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I guess you can try to gnaw on them then if you really want to.
Yeah, I mean, be my guest. I think that'd be pretty funny.
And how are you guys going to tackle this field? It's very open. You see that there are just tall blades of grass wisping in the wind.
First of all, let's think of this in a way where we can avoid as much trouble as we can, maybe. But then again, we're like having the focus on the doors. Well,
Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. All I can think of is maybe taking it slow.
Yeah, maybe.
And to be very fair, you guys do see the kingdom in the distance through this field. You could assume this is going to be a long walk. If you guys took it at like a normal place, you could probably be there by time it's the next morning.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
But if you take your time, it might lengthen that to a 2-day trek.
oh.
Never mind.
Well, it's up to you guys. I'm down for shooting some skeletons, getting them rage out.
How many are there?
First of all, before I have you guys do this, let's roll a stealth check to see if you could even get to the grass without them noticing you.
Oh god.
Goodness.
So who wants to roll it?
Which one of us is better at that?
I just got rid of Pass Without Trace too. You know what? It's fine. I got a +4 to stealth.
Okay, well, you're already taking the lead with that.
Okay.
All right, so roll it with advantage.
Oh my god.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
very good.
Can we get in that 20? We
Can
cannot
we?
get in that 20. It's okay.
But that's
Okay.
still good.
You guys duck down into the grass as soon as you touch into it. You scour the field looking. Nothing seems to notice you right now. Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
What'd you roll? It doesn't say anything. Oh.
Ooh.
I got
An
an
18? Ninette, as you look around back and forth, you can count. You count 7 of these skeletons. They're clunky. You see there's that green heart that's going in their heart. You see that they have these fungal weapons that they're carrying around. They're
Yeah.
infused with bones.
Ooh.
Some
I
of them
see
are
about-
wearing rags. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I see about 7 of them.
So,
I don't know, 7 of them sounds pretty easy.
I mean,
maybe
with
it could make
the cart and
travel
everything.
Plaster.
the cart and everything, I don't know if it'll be much longer until they do notice us.
Honestly, yeah.
So rootin' tootin' shooting time?
We're within 2 good shooting time.
I suppose so.
Alright.
Roll initiative.
Alright. What? Oh.
Roll the 5.
Ooh, okay.
Go in the net.
May rolls. That's an 11 for May. And
Pretty good.
an 11 for
Oh, no,
Kelly's.
11 for Kelly's too.
Oh, look, we're twinning.
Don't! And Eldoris is
Oh.
very, very knocked out.
He's all snoring.
Protect father.
Since you
What's
guys
that
are
color?
jumping the skeletons, that's going to go straight to Ninette's turn at first.
Yeah, let's go.
Get him.
Okay. So first, I think
And
I guess it doesn't
next up
matter.
is Callius.
I will Hunter's Mark one of these skeletons here.
All right.
I forgot I have second level Hunter's Mark. Okay, I'll just use first level for now. Okay. And then I will freaking shoot.
Shoot.
Oh my gosh. Shoot.
Shoot! That absolutely hits the skeleton. Roll your damage.
Okie dokie. Uh-huh.
11 damage.
16.
And then an additional...
Get up!
Nanette, as you shoot into this first skeleton, without it even noticing you, you lodge an arrow into the back of its skull, splitting it open. And the skeleton
Oh my
does
God.
not get back up.
Oh, really?
You got it, Nanette!
It dies.
Just like that?
Yeah, it crumbles into a pile of bones on the floor as its heart stops.
Does it do the Minecraft
Huh.
skeleton breaking?
Yes, it
sound effect?
does. It does.
Well, that was
Whoa.
easy.
Oh, I
Kill!
can grind their bones up for bone meal.
Ooh, what's bone meal?
It makes plants grow good.
Ooh, funny.
All right, Nanette, make your second attack.
It's good for
Get
a
it!
future garden. All right.
Yes.
Oh,
That is still hitting.
what the heck?
So
Okay.
roll.
Roll your damage.
Get up! Get up! Go!
With 8 damage, you pierce
Oh my goodness.
into this skeleton. Does your Hunter's Mark transfer on naturally?
Oops. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. I
Yeah.
have to use an extra action for that.
You nail the skeleton
just
in the
8.
skull again. You see as the arrow rings in its eye socket, and it just goes as it turns around.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's gonna go to Callius' turn. Callius is just gonna take a shot.
Get
And
him.
that's a 26
Ooh.
to hit
Yes. Get him!
as he shoots into it for 9 damage, finishing off the one that you just attacked.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Oh, we make a great team.
We do.
And that's going to go to May's turn. May is going to use a shillelagh. You see as his staff begins to be imbued with nature energy as these green vines wrap across it. And at the end of it, it curves into a hard carapace-like shell. And
Ooh.
he just goes, all right, whack. And he runs upwards and beats it over the head. And that hits.
Get it, man!
Yeah. Woo.
And he does 12
Oh, that's
damage.
damage.
You see, he rattles this skeleton's skull. And he's like, how do you like that? And then the skeleton turns around and goes, and he goes, not
Ugh.
very much. And May is going to use his reaction to use Hail of Spores, doing an additional 2 damage, killing the skeleton.
Woo! It's a boy!
And May just goes,
You
oh,
did
thank God
it!"
he's dead. Yay, I did it. And Adric, it's your turn, and I think I know what you want to do.
Guys, what do we think I'm gonna do?
What do we think he's gonna do, guys?
I'm gonna do a dip.
I think he's gonna
Eldritch
do a. I
Blast.
think he's
I
gonna
think
do
he's
an
gonna
Eldorus
shatter.
blast.
An Eldorus
I'm
Blast.
gonna do an Eldorus blast.
All right, do your Eldorus Blast.
Um,
Your first Eldritch Blast unfortunately misses. You see as the magic begins to fizzle out as these chains wrapped around your feathers begin to tighten.
Ow! Oopsies. Well, that one sucked. Come on.
But with a sudden
Woo!
pulsating energy, you fire another one of these Eldritch Blasts, and it absolutely hits these skeletons.
Ooh, max damage.
doing 14
nice.
damage, instantly caving one of these skeletons into a crumpled up
Yes.
ball.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That goes
So
to
awesome.
Eldor's turn. Ah, ah, ah.
Very good, Aldoris.
And that is the end of Eldor's turn. That is going to go to one of the skeletons that are still alive. It begins to charge forwards with this weapon made from this sinewy, fibrous fungus. And it's going to launch an attack on May, because May is up front for once. May goes, I regret this choice so much! And that does hit May
Oh,
for 6 damage. You see as
Oh.
May gets sliced across the chest with this fungal weapon. And May goes, oh god, I don't want more of that. And he's getting more of that.
No.
The other skeleton charges at May, misses May. Then the next one is just going to charge at May again because he's up front. And it misses again. Ninette, that's you.
Awesome.
Fired and then I missed.
Ninette, fire and don't miss.
Okay, I won't.
You rarely do.
I've gotten really good at this.
Wait, knock on wood, knock on wood. He reaches into the skeleton's head and knocks on the arrow that you laid in there.
Okay. I'm going to wait. I don't have to recast it, right?
No, you can as a bonus action
Okay,
move it to
yeah.
the next target.
Okay. So I'm gonna move it to one of these because they're all at the same health.
Yes.
And yeah, okay.
And fire. That is the creature's AC. Do your damage. Within a hair, you split one of May's hairs with this arrow, and May just goes, ah!
Oh, I'm
Too
sorry.
gross!
No, don't make him bald.
I don't
Ah,
think
my
that
worst
would
nightmare.
happen. I don't think that's possible.
I don't know. Have you seen how you shoot
don't
bows? And
Yeah,
Ninette,
remember that time you shot at me?
Well, like,
yeah, you bursted straight through the protection.
yeah.
And as you shrug and fire this arrow, you absolutely kill the skeleton.
Oh my
And that's going to
goodness.
go to Callias' turn. Callias goes, well, and he crits.
Oh,
my God.
yes!
Yeah!
And with the crit, he does 16 damage. Instantly killing one of the other skeletons. And that's going to go to May's turn. May goes, May goes, ah! And then turns around after being shot at twice. And he's going to thwack at the remaining skeleton with his stick.
Yeah!
He does hit, and he does
Yeah!
12 damage.
And max damage!
And May goes, oh! He like cracks the skull severely, and he goes, whoa! And then he does, okay, I'll put you out of your misery. And he does like a magical girl wink and peace sign, and you see his spores fly out
my God.
and kill the remaining
That
skeleton.
was so majestic.
You did it!
Oh my god!
Guys, high five.
High five! High five! Sleight of
Oh
hand.
god.
Oh god.
Combat's not over. You just re-engaged it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not again! Why is it always me?
Oh god. Are you gonna slap May?
No.
Oh, you fucking
No.
slap May in the face.
Patrick,
Are
You're-
you okay?
you're not very good at high
He
fives, are you?
falls- He falls to his knees.
Patrick!
Patrick, it's not that big.
Doomed to live a life where I can never high five someone properly. I
Patrick,
hurt everyone I touch.
Edric,
Here,
it's okay.
I've done it again.
Listen,
No, it's
Every single time.
Okay,
Hey.
Edric, you want to see something cool?
Every time. What?
And he goes, all right, look at this. And then he casts a spell, and you see as a bestial spirit begins to form in the field.
what?
What?
You see as this giant, like, oxen creature made out of flames appears in front of May.
That's so cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I was planning to use this to drag Eldoris around.
Oh.
What's his name?
He looks at the creature. What's your name? The creature just goes, Ref.
Whoa.
Its name is
Wow.
Jeff.
Whoa. Jeff,
That's awesome.
the coolest name.
I've never heard a name like that. And it just
Me
goes, Ref.
It's just like back in the Kimura racing.
Wow, okay, let's
That was fun. I like that.
let's get going, guys.
Alright, yes.
Yeah.
You see as the this bull sprouts flaming wings and begins to carry Eldoris as it flies over the field.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Yeah, it's
so
cool, right?
cool.
So cool.
I can't do that spell many times, but it is awesome.
Yeah, I can imagine it takes a lot.
And you guys, throughout the rest of the day, you reach the Obsidian Kingdom. And I think that's where we will end today's session, as you grow near the doors of the Obsidian Kingdom.
Ominous place to go to.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the end of the episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and please too share this joy with your friends, your family, and those who need it. And rate it a 5 stars, please. And I will see you again at the Dead End Carnival, where smile come to life.